Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time. Well, I guess if it's more than a week, it feels like a long time. Anyway, since I've shared a video or anything. But as most of you know, um, right at the beginning of break, I had a cold. And then right about the time I got rid of my cold, my daughter was in the emergency room Christmas Day and was diagnosed with tonsillitis. And then the next day or the day after that, I ended up with strep throat. So, yeah, we spent most of our Christmas break being sick, but we're all better now. Today was actually the first day back, but we ended up with a day off because we had some icy roads here. So our vacation got extended. But anyway, um, so yeah, I didn't get any crafting done. I didn't get any of my organizing done that I wanted to do. My desk is a complete mess, and I just kind of cleared a space so that I could do this video because I've got some things in from Kiesha's last live sale, and I wanted to share that with you guys because she does sales regularly. So I want you to see some of the nice things that I got in case you want to be at her next sale. And I will link her channel below. Um, the projects that I was working on, I did not get finished. I still do have a Christmas journal that I will finish. And if no one's interested in it because it is after Christmas now, then I'll just hold on to it till next year and then offer it for sale again. But I do have some winter journals that will be coming when I can get to those. Um, I have a Christmas little golden book journal I need to make for the gal I work with. I still haven't gotten that done either. But right now everything is in complete chaos because I redid my craft area here in the living room. And when I get that finished, I will do a little tour and show you guys what I did. But I'm also working on my basement. so, um, so I have a lot of stuff down there that I'm going through, and I'm throwing out some stuff that I was saving to repurpose, and just trying to minimize some of the clutter that I have in this house. So it feels good sometimes to purge and get rid of stuff that you've been holding on to but haven't done anything with. Like, I had stuff underneath my stairs from when I moved 4 years ago that I still have in boxes. So, you have to ask yourself, do I really need that stuff? And some of it, I didn't even know what was in there. Like, I found some really cute snowman fabric that I probably, sorry about all that crinkling, you guys. But anyway, that I had set aside for this winter when I was doing the Christmas books, and I forgot that I had it. So I pulled that out because, like I said, I am still doing some books. So I'm just showing you all these little pretty doilies that I got from Kiesha's sale. I really like this because it was such a variety of paper doilies, even though I do have a few of these, but some that she had I didn't have. And so I just thought it was a good idea to get. It got a little bit crinkled up in the mailing, but I don't think it'll be too hard to flatten those back out. So just a nice variety of shapes and colors and sizes. That one's really pretty. So, they're good for a lot of different things. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a die cut. It's really cute with the butterfly. Isn't that a nice variety? And I think that was, yeah, it was $5 for all of these. So, but anyway, so I have almost everything cleaned out from under my stairway, which was a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys remembered when I first was redoing the basement, when I still was using it for my studio down there, which it still is kind of set up as my studio, but you know, I brought a lot of my stuff up here, but I still have plenty down there. But anyway, when I was redoing it then, I had done a video showing the mess I had down there and then how it looked when I got done. But I still had, whoops, my coffee cup. I still had the area under the steps and the laundry area and stuff that was still kind of a mess. And so what I'm doing, oh, look, there's a coffee dyed one. What I'm doing is kind of trying to set it up for storage of my overflow, which, let's face it, we all have a lot of overflow. Look at how pretty this one is. Isn't it gorgeous? I've not seen these. This is like a placemat. Very cool. I love the texture. And I don't know if it's coming across, but it's pink. So yeah, these were really nice. To me, I think they were well worth the $5 to get such a nice variety. And you don't really need like a whole pack of each one of these. So it's nice to be able to have it broken up like that. Let's see. I also got this little ponies book. I never can resist cute little horses and ponies. But look at that. Isn't that cute in there? And I am going to be doing a journal in the future that's going to be like a ranch style. It's going to have horses and different ranch type things in it. So it'll work for that too. Plus, I think covers like this make a cute little mini journal. I like these little books. So anyway, I got that. And then this sheet got back out to show me. I think I had missed the sale when she had shown this book, but I think you can see that it's purple. And it's just a really nice Reader's Digest cover. And I do have a couple of these already, but I have a lavender paper set from Prima that I got quite a bit of it, and I'm going to make some journals focusing on that paper set. And I think these purple Reader's Digest will make nice covers for those journals specifically. Plus, it's purple. You can't go wrong with purple. Just gonna pull all the stuff out of the box here. I'll tell you though, in going through my stuff and trying to organize, it really has made me really focus on how much stuff I have. And, you know, we always talk about, oh, we've got enough or not. Oh, these are cute. These are like little foam flowers, but then they also have like some tulle with like little dots on it. Isn't that pretty? I got those in red and white. But anyway, what I'm finding is I have way too much stuff, you guys. Way too much stuff. Especially for someone who just started doing journals about a year ago. It's amazing how quickly I have accumulated a lot of stuff. So you're probably not going to be seeing as many live sale hauls from me. Of course, I'm still going to get stuff from my crazy auction lady because, you know, her deals are just too good to pass up. But I definitely have to slow down with the live sales just because, like I said, I have so much stuff as it is. So if you guys don't see me in your sales, it's because you know I have no self-control. And I thought that came out of here, but that's my thing I cut out. But anyway, it's because I have no self-control. If I'm in a sale and I see something I can't resist, I'm not going to resist it. So I'm just going to try to either stay out of them or just pop in and out or whatever, because I just can't handle it. And I just have so much stuff. It's like, it's to the point where I'm getting frustrated because I can't find enough space for everything. And I really am a person who likes everything to be neat and tidy and have its place. And if I can't find a space for something and have it look neat and tidy, then that frustrates me. And this is supposed to be happiness. You know, it's not supposed to be frustration. I'm trying to find my tray so I can empty those out into it. But, oh, here it is. I thought it was close by. But anyway, and it takes a lot of time, as you guys know, when you're going through stuff and trying to organize and figure out where to put everything. So it hinders my crafting, and I really need to get back to doing some of that, because it's been, you know, a couple weeks since I've been able to do anything, and that's too long. So these are some different flat bags. And even like with Kiesha's sale, I was already getting to the point where I knew I needed to slow down on my buying. And so I just kind of limited it to things that were unique, you know, that I don't have and that I don't see very often. And these flat backs would be one of those things. Now, keep in mind, I don't go into Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, unless I have a bunch of money to spend, because it's just kind of overwhelming, all the choices and all the things that I want. So I just don't even do it. You know, I get a lot of stuff from thrift stores and, you know, like my Crazy Auction Lady and the live sales. So if these are common in those places, I don't know that because I don't see them, is what I'm getting at. Can't get that to flip over. Anyway, so these are all the cool flatbacks that were in there. And as you can see, they're quite unique in their colors and shapes. Now, I don't know if they're gonna, sometimes when I look at my monitor for my computer over there, the color looks different than what it actually is videoing. So I don't know, but these are more like they're like a turquoise and blue is what they are. So I don't know if that'll come across or not. But anyway, those are what came in that. And those were only $2.25, which I thought was a really good deal. I hate to miss the live sales because, you know, even if you're not buying, there's still a lot of fun. I mean, just hanging out with all of the gals that are there is a fun time. But like I said, it's hard for me not to want to buy stuff too. So it's a catch-22 kind of thing. It's like I don't want to miss out on the fun, but yet, you know, I'm trying to be more careful and you know, and better with my money too, you know. Okay, now that back in there. Okay, what else do we have here? This was a freebie gift with purchase. Thank you for that, Kiesha. I'm not sure what it is yet, but looks interesting. Just a little info on me and what I've been doing. I know some people like to know that stuff. Some people don't care, but I have still been helping out my parents. It's kind of just been the way things are with my dad. Like, he'll have good days and bad days. And on the bad days, then, you know, my mom needs help. And so I go out there and, like, I'll do chores or, oh, they're earrings, but they're, like, really unique looking. Aren't those cool? Very interesting. Those will be fun to use in a project in some kind of way. Thank you, Kiesha. I appreciate that. So yeah, so yesterday, as a matter of fact, the kids and I went out there and fed the cats and got the mail and cleaned out the water and got the cats fresh water and you know, just did things around the house. My son shoveled the sidewalk for them, and I put salt down, and we took their trash out. You know, just things like that that are hard for them to do, especially in the winter. Now, these are really cool and unique. I don't know where Kiesha got these, but I do have some castle knight, that medieval era kind of journals in the future on the to-do list. So I thought these were really cool to have for those. And they're a nice solid metal piece. You guys know I like metal anyway, so it's a win-win. And those were $1.50 for those 3 pieces. And then I also got these 3 for $1.50. I'll tell you, the roads were starting to get icy. These are all the same. As I came home last night, so traveling was quite slow. I was really happy when I finally was home. Okay, and then wait till you guys see this fabric. This was $3.50 for a yard by 44. And of course, this is going to be perfect for a farm journal. And what I like about it is you can also cut out the shapes, you know, and use them for different things like that too. And it's quite a good size piece. So I thought that was super cute. Love that. There's a fabric store, like one of those little small like stores where the quilting ladies get together and that kind of thing, in one of the little plazas here in town. And I've been wanting to get over there to see what they have, you know, maybe some little remnants or whatever that might not be too bad prices to get, you know, novelty kind of fabric like that. I haven't made it yet, but it's definitely on my to-do list one of these days. And then there's these little flash cards that she has coffee dyed. That I like the size. So those were different. And those were $1.25. And then I didn't know this, but she included a little ticket in this note that says to keep the ticket handy, because everyone who purchased from her last sale will be entered in a random drawing for a vintage postcard and some old postage stamps. And she may have other drawings for a percentage off her next sale. You must be present to win. Stay tuned. So if you guys shopped her last sale and got one of these tickets, make sure you hold on to them and keep your eye out on her channel for when she's going to do a drawing. So that was kind of nice too. So that is everything that I got from Kiesha. I think I pretty much got you guys up to date on me. Our Christmas was not the greatest due to the fact that, you know, it was just me and the kids. And, you know, my daughter was sick. So, but we're grateful for, you know, for everything that we were able to do. You know, we did go out looking at Christmas lights. Christmas Eve, you know, she still was feeling okay Christmas Eve. And so we got to do that and have that time together. That's a tradition I started with my kids because I wanted something, something that we could do just the 3 of us, since it generally is just the 3 of us anymore. So I wanted to create new traditions that would be something that they could look forward to, because honestly, it's hard not having a big family to do things with. We'd like to, you know, get together and do things. And, you know, my parents have just gotten to the age and to the health that it's not something they can do much anymore. And so, you know, it's pretty much just us anyway. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it did make it a little bit harder this year. But, you know, we made the best of it. We still got together. Thankfully, my son did not get sick because we didn't know she was sick in the morning. It was later afternoon when she really was, starting to run a fever and stuff. And so I decided to take her in. But anyway, for New Year's, it was just my daughter and I, and she made me watch TV. I didn't get to come online and join the lives with you guys that did the New Year's Eve shows, or lives, whatever. I call them shows because they're a lot of fun, and it's fun to hang out in. But she wanted to watch the New Year's Rockin' Eve program. So I did that with her, and it was fun. I mean, I joke that she made me do it, but I do enjoy spending time with her, and I'm glad that at 16 she still wants to spend time with me. So so yeah, that's all we did, and we watched the ball drop, and that's pretty much all she wrote. She wanted to stay up until 2 o'clock because there was performers she wanted to see, but she was falling asleep, so I told her she probably should just go to bed. So anyway, that was our New Year's. Just back to the same old, I mean, I hope to get this mess cleaned up and get back to crafting, get some craft with me videos going. And I still need to get back to my Let's Monkey Around series. I haven't forgotten about that. I do plan on continuing with that. And, still working as a sub whenever I can. So onward we go. And I have got to start my book. I keep getting reminders that I need to start that. So I really feel like that's just something I really am supposed to be getting written. So that's something else that I'll be working on in the new year. So thanks for watching, you guys. I know I got a little bit chatty, but I had a little bit to catch up with you guys on. And so yeah, so thanks for stopping in. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.